am Nick.
I'm Corey, and today we're watching a show that you voted on.
Never Have I Ever, Season 2, Episodes 7 through 10. The finale of
We're
Season 2.
finishing up Season 2, Never Have I Ever, because you guys voted for it. And if you want to watch the full, uncut, uncensored version of this,
You go to patreon.com/Nick and Corey, and you can vote on what we watch next.
Which-
You can be good little boys and girls.
if you want to watch more Never Have I Ever, make sure to like this video. This video gets to
6,000 likes. We will be doing
6,001.
Season 3.
We got to be higher than last time. 6,001 like, gotta pass.
We
might do Season 3. We might.
Mil.
But if it doesn't get that, then we're gonna go to whatever you guys vote on next, which is on our Patreon. Link down below. Anyways, never have I ever begged for forgiveness. No, I've done that a lot. I've begged for forgiveness.
But have you begged for
begging on my knees for that
Have you
forgiveness?
begged for
Davy must learn the art of genuine apology before it's too late. Kamala considers standing up for herself. That's a great consideration.
I consider sitting down for myself.
You do all the time. Nalini takes some parenting advice.
No video games, no internet.
No video games? Oh my god.
Davey is not a gamer.
Kamala, are you feeling okay?
No.
It's just boring work politics. It's not work.
I don't like this. I don't like how the person who is in charge like gaslit her into thinking that work politics means someone steals your work.
She's gonna get revenge.
There's always going to be men who take credit for your work and undermine you and choose the exact moment when you're making a really meaningful point to completely interrupt.
Irony.
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 Ben? How could you start that rumor about Anissa?
Oh god.
I didn't mean to. It was an accident. Yeah, of course you didn't. You don't mean to ruin people's lives, but you just keep doing it.
Ben is like evil Ben now.
Her college transcript's gonna be a mess, okay? You've basically sentenced her to a mid-tier Division III liberal arts.
Ew, liberal arts?
I don't think that schools give a that you transferred a lot.
If you don't figure it out, she's gone by the end of the week. So figure it out.
You have to earn it.
This is a decision that I feel like she already made. Like, why does end of the week, like, what is that? A random deadline?
I know he's right about all of it too.
Can
Do
you
you
not?
feel guilty about what you did to Anissa?
Nadoy, I feel
No,
No
doy.
I haven't heard that
This is
10
language.
years.
I get Anissa to stay at Sherman Oaks. That'll prove to Ben that I'm a good person, and then he'll like me again.
No.
No.
Davey.
I feel like she's talking to like a 3-year-old.
She is. No, you're a narcissist.
I'm listed as one of the best doctors in LA. But,
Technically, everybody that's a doctor is one of the best doctors in their city. It just you might be on the bottom of the list.
are you okay?
Is she fake
If
crying?
it makes you feel any better, my picture's by an ad for foot cream.
Okay, because I'm a terrible mother.
He said he's also a single parent, but how old is his kid? We need to know that.
Probably similar.
She bullied a girl so badly in school that girl is now leaving school, and I do not know what. My husband would have known exactly what to do. Those two were two peas in a pod, and I was mommy the workaholic.
Hey, everyone's gotta have a good cop, bad cop.
If your child needs you, you just say yes.
That's good advice.
Nalini,
how you're supposed to use
Nalini
it.
has been a no person for a while.
You look very, very pale.
I think I've been running myself ragged, cleaning up after everyone.
Have you tried a gravity blanket before?
Is she gonna get her to sleep?
She's gonna knock out her grandma like a toddler.
I haven't been held in.
Damn, she is out. That might as well have been Rufalin.
Yeah.
She needed a jailbreak from her suspension prison.
That's the nicest way she could have gotten rid of her grandma.
Yeah. It's weighted blankets, probably like hot tea, and old jazz. Knock him out.
Really? He left you off?
I followed your advice about.
I want to say Prashant like get angry.
Come on, Prashant.
I'm so sorry. That sounds awful.
Wow, he's listening and just.
Peters about it, but
Whoa.
He's not giving a joke.
No, he's not giving her advice on what to do. Apparently, okay, this is.
Apparently.
Look,
Apparently what you
from
do
my experience
is
with
you just
Wyman's,
listen.
from my experience with Wyman's, they don't want the answer.
No.
They just want someone to say, "Damn, that sucks."
You complained to Dr. Peters?
Yeah.
You don't want to burn bridges this early in your career.
No. He was so good. No, bad advice, Prashant. Bad.
Get away from me, pedophile!
It's me, your friend, Davey.
She snuck into school. What happens if you get caught sneaking into school on suspension?
I'm just saying you need to make a serious overture. Ooh, I love an overture.
Why are you using this word?
Yeah, I've never heard a teen or anyone honestly use the word overture. Those are things that happen in shows, but would never have happened in real life. What the f is going on right now?
What does she have? What kind of dirt does she have on the marching band to make them agree that this is something they should do with their time?
Ready!
This is so embarrassing for both Davy and Anissa.
Is this your way of apologizing to me?
Yeah. Did you not see the sign?
Wait,
Terrible.
why are you sorry, Crazy Davy?
It's because she told everybody that she's
And there we go. If you thought, hey, I f***ed up, I should apologize to someone, take a lesson. This is exactly the opposite of what you should do.
Thanks for the apology, Davy. You've now just ensured that my final week here is about how much of a freak I am.
In what world was that a good apology?
Vishwa Kumar, this is really impressive.
Except you're
I'm
suspended.
gonna need to see you in my classroom, like, right now.
She's suspended, so something's gonna happen with that.
So, your cousin's a nerd.
What?
Apparently she couldn't stay away from school for like more than 10 minutes, so she's now officially a trespasser.
Is he the cool teacher? Because saying this as a teacher is like kind of...
Yeah, he seems like the cool teacher.
That's not something you can really say about a student.
Let me ask you a question. You know how I was left off my research paper? What would you do if you were me?
Kill them all.
Whoa, asking advice from Davy.
Insert meme of Aegon, what is it? Aerys Targaryen. Burn them all!
Everyone thinks Asian women will take all kinds of crap.
Wow, Davy. I'm impressed that you've been able to take your rage problem and attach it to systemic racism and sexism.
They're learning from each other because they're both extreme in the opposite way.
Setsig, tell me all of Evan's weaknesses. I assume there are many.
Damn, she went straight to revenge.
As she looked at her dad's picture, she realized she might have misunderstood his advice about apologies.
I thought I was going to do something great. Now here I am unemployed while my wife is receiving professional awards. I should have been there for you, Nalo. I will never make that mistake again.
This is good apology. They skipped over the fact that he didn't show up to his wife's ceremony for...
It was like an award for her being a good
yeah,
doctor.
and he didn't do it because he was sad that
He's a failure.
Yeah.
Davy knew what she had to do.
That must have been like his one that he ever did, because I don't think that I would forgive that so easily.
Go off. Publicly humiliate me again.
Why is she dressed like a yellow Steve from Blue's
It's a
Clues?
silly show.
This is probably gonna be worse for both you and me.
Everyone's still staring at her, so it's like she's not inconspicuous.
I have wronged Anissa.
Multiple times.
And it's only because I felt threatened by her. I want us to be friends. I promise to be a really great friend to you.
I don't know if this would make up.
We're good.
So you'll stay at her school?
No.
Excuse?
We're good, but the ship sailed with me staying at Sherman Oaks. My mom's mind is made up and there's no changing it.
I feel like it makes sense for this, like, the show for her to leave.
Does it?
Yeah, because I think Davy is still kind of a in her, like, personality and needs to evolve before she has friends.
Hello, I'm home.
Mom, gotta help
This
me.
is where
You
she
need to
asks
convince
her
Anissa's
and she
mom to
says
let her stay at her
yes.
school. Do you want me to have an Indian friend or not?
And when your child says, I need you, you say...
No! Die, little demon!
Okay.
That wasn't yes, but it's all right.
Because they're already here.
I'm Davy's mother, Nalini, please come on in.
Hello, I'm Noor.
She sounds very upset.
Yeah, Noor does not sound happy.
Noor, I understand why you're so angry. I mean, Davy was way out of line.
So out of line. Like, the line was here and I was friggin' way over there.
That she doesn't know. Or maybe she does.
She does.
I completely understand. And I have to believe that the reason Davy did that is because she herself is so hurt.
It's hard to hate someone when you feel sorry for them at the same time.
Yeah.
Is work?
Crap, you did it. Thank you so much. You are the best mom ever.
First time that
Holy
has happened.
She likes hearing that.
Evan, I got you your usual pumpkin spice latte
With extra
No, with extra spice.
How long does it usually take for it?
Oh, okay. I'm gonna make a quick phone call.
Wow! One sip and he goes to the pooper.
I put my name on the paper and I submitted it to the journal.
That's fraud.
I will write a scathing article in Jezebel and I will...
Kamala had gotten so fired up that she had accidentally made a list of 4 things without knowing what the 4th was.
Without this narration, she was ranting and then just staring for the next 3 to 4 seconds.
You can have your name on the paper, but you are out of my lab today.
Who cares?
That's why we hotheads do it, guys. It's fun to freak out.
Oh, yeah!
No, the baker! Why?
She just catted him.
The entire lab is cheering.
they hate him.
Yeah.
Well. Heard what you pulled off with Anissa's mom. Pretty excellent.
It's about what you succeed in. Your intentions are only meaningful if there's actions that follow them and are resulting in something actually happening.
Davy still hoped it might bring her closer to Ben.
Does Davy want to date Ben?
Yes.
Now that she's staying, I'm gonna ask her out. Later, loser.
Anissa said last episode that she wouldn't do that because her and Davy were friends and she knows that they had like a weird thing. And
But maybe Davy's a piece of
It worked. I took your advice. I said yes to my daughter, and now she thinks I'm a hero.
oh, he went in for a kiss and she did not. That awkward area where you don't know if it's flirting or not. Oh, but she's smiling. Oh, it's not awkward anymore. Now it's a win.
Hey, Mama Nalini gets some handsome man.
Mama Nalini, get some tortellini.
Let's go. Episode 8.
Never have I ever been Daisy Buchanan. Neither have I. I don't know what.
A bird got caught in our chimney this morning. That was pretty wild.
Oh my god.
They're already dating? What happened to Anissa Bing? I wouldn't want to be weird with that. But like that's... Alright.
I'm good. I love that you and Ben are together. I'm your biggest fan. I'm your stan.
So Davy has once again done this thing where she tells people to do something she doesn't want.
What do you guys think about sharing a limo to the winter dance?
Everyone has a date except for Davy.
Got a few prospects.
Couple of
She has
guys
Paxton, sort
in
of.
rotation.
She is lying.
A couple of guys in the rotation.
I spent my whole childhood on a magical one on television.
Oh, this guy's insufferable.
I'm really sorry.
And the fact that you could even suggest that makes me feel really unseen by my partner.
Please be acting. Please be faking it. Please say this is a joke.
Please
say this is a joke.
Would you be open to a party bus?
Oh no, yeah, sure, I'd love party bus.
Okay, it's not a joke. He's a
Okay, this
he's
guy's
a
an
douche.
actual NPC.
He's a douche covered in poo poo.
Fab, robotics can wait. We already got rid of your dork clothes. We need to get you and Eve
Sasha.
out among the people. You know, no one's gonna vote for cricket queens that they don't know.
That's
But
like
think
her
about
favorite
how
thing.
meaningful it'll be for the queer community here when we win.
It's not going to be meaningful for anyone but you.
You don't get to put a community's wants over someone's individualism.
I mean, I sort of stand by the fact that the fewer robots she's with, the better.
I feel like I have not watched a show that I hate people so much as this.
You yelled at me like I was a stupid child.
Excellent.
I can see how you'd interpret it that way. I had just been suspended.
Yeah, that's an excuse. You didn't say anything about the apology.
I'm gonna take your advice and do it on my own.
We're gonna do a mock trial to test your knowledge.
Me, you, and Ben are the defense. We all get to work together. Isn't that tight?
Ooh, we get to be a third wheel. Isn't that
Yeah,
great?
that's great. Woohoo.
Okay, looks like we're the prosecution, so should I just do all the work?
These two characters have never interacted, have they?
No. Look, I want to contribute.
Wow.
Damn, Paxton is evolving.
She's like super flighty and unstable and throws away a good man for no reason.
Davy, you're Daisy.
This whole situation feels weird.
Yeah, this is like...
That's just weird.
Daisy drove the car that killed Myrtle. And here's my thought.
Who's Isabella?
Oh, this is Eleanor's boyfriend.
Oh,
This
that's
guy.
his phone?
Yeah, that's not Paxton's phone.
Oh, okay. I thought it was Paxton's phone.
So I thought that too at first.
Okay.
Dickhead.
These texts are platonic?
No.
Paxton has experience in the flirting field. He's like, no, it's not.
Distance makes the heart grow fonder, and proximity makes the heart want to barf. So, you get back to that group, and you let that boy annoy the hell out of you.
I don't know if this is good advice.
That was terrible advice.
That's really bad advice.
Also, tell your cousin I said hi.
That pizza making you a little thirsty, Mr. K?
He's like, damn it, you're right. Back to the apps.
And there was a bunch of sus texts popping up.
Ew! Who the F is Isabella?
The homewrecker he's cheating on Elle with? How are we gonna tell her?
You just say, hey.
You show her the text?
Yeah.
You know, I actually went to the premiere of Baz Luhrmann's The Great Gatsby. Yeah, it's the one with Leo in it.
She's getting happy by the fact that she's getting annoyed.
Why, because she doesn't like him?
Yeah, he's annoying.
I am just not having dinner with you tonight. I'm gonna go see Frost Nixon at the Taper Forum.
Oh, can I come with?
You think this is gonna be a problem? That Nirmala is gonna know that she's dating someone else?
No, I don't think so.
He said to say hi to you, Kamala.
He did? Oh, tell him I said hi back.
This is where it's gonna get weird.
Is this an intervention?
Yup.
Kind of.
I don't sniff Sharpies anymore. That was just one tough week.
Okay,
What?
that was kind of funny.
Malcolm might be cheating on you.
What? That cretin! Who's this harlot, Isabella?
I don't know, but she's no Eleanor Wong.
You think that he's gonna try to like spin it, be like, Isabella, that's my sister. But it's like, that's still weird.
Where's Anissa?
Oh, she has a soccer game in Pasadena. I hope things haven't been too weird for you working with me and Anissa.
They have been very.
Nah, it's chill.
You're
Someone who deserves someone super cool.
That came across really positive, but do you think it's also funny that she couldn't think of a positive thing to say about him?
Yeah.
It's like she's really cool and like hot and pretty and smart, and you're
just maybe stick to one guy.
Huh, I'll try. But you know me, I'm just so insatiable.
a wholesome ending to cheating breakup, maybe?
Then George Wilson would not have thought
the
Mr.
metaphor's about
Gatsby
him.
was his wife's lover, and
I think
therefore
it's gonna be on multiple things.
would not have killed him.
Way to go, Paxton. You're learning.
Defense. Your opening remarks?
Trent's happy for him. He's like, whoa, dude, like you read.
I like Trent the more he doesn't speak.
No. The fault lies in the rampant classism and materialism of the 1920s. And the society in which Daisy existed gave her no choice but to reject Gatsby.
I'm gonna say this. He speaks more confidently than Paxton and said more words than Paxton, so like it sounds like he's doing a better job. But if I was in this case as like the judge, I'd be thinking you play to the jury.
Mhm.
Like they have to understand what you're talking
And
about.
they do not
I feel like this
understand
classroom
what
doesn't understand he's saying, and they're probably gonna understand the simple explanation that Paxton gave.
But even you acknowledge the societal ills that led to Gatsby's death.
I am but a victim of my circumstances.
No one interrogated her or anything. This is kangaroo court.
Daisy Buchanan is innocent of these charges because...
Oh, is she not prepared?
She's terrible.
Or is she get like stage fright?
Sorry. I don't know where I put it.
Ben's gonna be like, oh, not as smart as I thought. I don't know if I could be with someone who's not top of the class.
Just like my colleagues said. So because of that...
Ooh.
She's fumbling. She's fumbling hard.
Anissa, you're not a nerd.
Here's
You
what I think.
Go.
Because when she chose Tom over him, she stopped his heart.
You think she's gonna have a moment and be like, you should go into public speaking.
The court sides boo with the prosecution. Daisy Buchanan, you are guilty of the murder of Jay Gatsby.
And Ben is like, I've never lost before.
I lost in an academic competition?
Yeah, you did.
Yep, you did. That's an F, boy.
You're not mad, are you?
No.
I'd be a little bit upset.
Yeah.
I'd be like, that's a valid thing to be upset about. Like, it's a class project.
Those texts of Malcolm's, they were from his agent about a role.
Yes.
She called him Babe and said that he looked cute when he's filthy.
That's because I just got cast as the voice of Babe in Babe 3 Space Pig.
That's not, no, that doesn't make any sense. That's not,
What is Babe 3 Space Pig?
You don't just text someone, hey, babe, you look cute when you're filthy. And by babe, I mean your acting role, babe, and then you look cute. That's not explained at all. And filthy because you're a pig?
All I see are immature children who can't be happy for their friend. Time to get you some new gal pals, Eleanor.
This is what happens when date people, they try to separate.
Condescending douchebag.
Whoa! The only toxic people I see are you two. Stop trying to break us up.
Oh God, get hit by a car, please.
Fabiola, you've turned into an Eve clone. And Davy, in what world do you know anything about relationships?
God, I hate you both now.
Just because your personal life is a toilet fire doesn't mean you have to
Toilet
take
fire?
a flaming dump all over mine.
Yours is bad, and you should feel bad. And you've lost your friends because you're
But I already missed 2 practices and I thought we agreed that you were gonna try to schedule around that.
I can't predict when Cher's gonna whip out her Frosé machine and invite all the popular kids to get in their bikinis.
Put your foot down, Fabiola. No, put your foot down.
I got in a really bad fight with Eleanor.
I wouldn't call it a fight. She was just being than he thought.
I worked as hard as I could and still got thrashed by the kid that you cheated on me with. I mean, maybe I am dumb.
Everybody's better at certain things than other people. You don't have to be good at everything.
I don't think you worked as hard as you could.
Yeah, I'll give that a try.
Damn, the advice is try hard.
Some people don't like get pushed that hard.
And is that your mom in there? With a guy?
But he parked in front of a
Yep.
fire hydrant.
That's the face of a girl who is realizing her mom is on a date.
New dilemma.
I understand this is problematic. People need to date after their partner passes.
Just tough on the kids.
It's tough on the kids, and you'd hope that they would understand, but it is not an easy conversation. Never have I ever stalked my own mother.
A disastrous snooping incident compels Davy and Nalini to do some introspection. Paxton steps out of his comfort zone. Eleanor has a breakthrough.
Why do you look like that? I'm guessing you either want something or you did something.
No, I'm just excited to see you. How was your day? Did
It
anything
is
interesting
suspicious
happen at
when
work?
anybody is waiting
yeah.
with nothing at the table. Like, they're clearly waiting for you.
Hello.
Prashant's parents called me.
Oh.
They're making an impromptu visit to Sherman Oaks.
Do you know what this means?
Yes.
He's going to propose.
Well, they are arranged. At what point do they do that?
Oh, you know what? That does remind me. I have a couple of work dinners this week, so you guys, you're on your own.
Or maybe we...
Work dinners.
Yeah. What are you working on? Some meat?
I think my mom might be dating someone. But it's way too soon, right? Like, she should still be mourning my dad.
How long has it been?
It's been like a year.
It's been 2 seasons, so it's like 2 years.
The assignment about one event in the great American
Oh, you
saga
can't spell
that has
hate without
personally
that makes less
affected
sense.
you and your family.
Can a teacher do that, by the way? Can a teacher be like, hey, so I'm forced to give you this exam that's like directed by the curriculum, blah, blah, blah. It's gonna be worth 1% of your grade. However, there's extra credit that's mandatory and it's interpretive dance and that's worth 49% of your grade.
That's like buying weed in DC, but instead of buying weed, you buy a $50 sticker and it comes with 8 grams of weed.
That is exactly how that works.
Also like to do the extra credit project.
What?
You made a 40-year-old man's voice crack from surprise.
Bingo.
Bingo. Bongo.
Yeah, it said dinner with Chris Jackson.
We haven't talked in almost a week and we're best friends. Well, best friends don't try to sabotage each other's relationships.
Yes, they do, and their relationship sucks.
He was so stressed, he developed a little rash.
I had to take off all of my cool bracelets I got from Robert Downey Jr.'s Etsy store.
I really am sorry.
What? Okay. Throwing out a theory. That's not a rash. That's handcuff rash.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. She's not a damaged person, Malcolm. That's a little extreme.
You're defending her when she emotionally battered
Oh
me?
my god, he's so annoying.
Shut up.
No, not okay, geez.
My great-great-grandmother was a garment worker there. You good, bro?
The assignment's already done.
What?
Huh?
Why are you looking at me?
What just happened? Did he walk in on him practicing?
Yeah, I think Paxton was just like curious what Ben was doing because Paxton, for some reason, is feeling jealous of Ben.
I'm cooking tonight. What are your thoughts on a man?
Why is he saying it so sexy?
I don't like that.
She's definitely not ready. He's mad.
That's funny. She feels shame.
Yeah, she feels shame. I think this is probably really common.
Oh yeah.
Maybe wonder if he's right for me. Like, I don't... Hey, Kamala, you seem tense. Why don't you let me take you out for some froyo and we could keep this convo going?
She's a very good manipulator.
Oh yeah. But she's a shit. She doesn't really care about what Kamala is saying.
No, not even a little bit.
Oh, G-chan.
Was there a theme to these books that his grandfather gave him, or just their books of all sorts?
I think they're old books.
Camp.
Manzanar, 1944.
What is that? Was that a Japanese concentration camp?
And this house belongs to Dr. Jackson, who I suspect her of dating. But I need...
This isn't Froyo, this is private property. You're trespassing.
I got his kid a drum kit for Christmas. You imagine that?
You're a monster.
That is the worst possible gift you could get someone's kid. Oh god, Millie's gonna see her, dude. Because Davy is known for. Oh god, she's gonna.
You literally could not have made that any worse.
Oh,
Oh,
what are you doing? And now, because of you, I lost the only memory of my dad's voice.
Davy,
Whoa.
calm down. I am not dating this man.
Oh, Davy, you everything up, and now Chris is not gonna Nalini, and I'm sad.
Your mom and I are colleagues.
And now he's in an awkward position.
Why don't you meet me out front?
Okay, come on.
Oh, and Kamala now has to get down.
You just have to simply think before you act. It's just crazy.
But to hear her own mother call her crazy?
I'm really sorry, Mom.
This season is definitely jumping between Davy's kind of in the right and she's really in the wrong. In this case, she's not really in the right.
Yeah.
I'm just finishing up an extra credit project for school.
Wait, is this his dad? I was gonna say, I almost forgot that he had parents.
Hey, did you know that Oji-chan was in an internment camp?
Yeah, that's the kind
I just found his dad's journal. Yeah, he was a little boy there.
Oh, it was his dad. So his great-grandfather.
He should talk about it.
Well, if anyone can get him to open up, it's you.
That was wholesome.
Grandkids have a certain kind of special power.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Fantastic work.
He made his entire assignment about him.
Yeah.
Somehow still.
The government forced over 120,000 Japanese Americans to live in internment camps. My grandfather was one of them. Thought it would be good to hear from someone who was actually there.
No, he didn't.
You can't do a no he didn't to asking someone's grandfather to come in and talk about World War II.
We're literally facing history.
This guy is...
I'm gonna say that's the one thing that professor's done that's decent.
It's still cringe.
He cares.
And even though you were an American citizen by birth, you were still considered a foreign threat.
Which I was not. I was 5.
Damn, he made a whole ass presentation.
That is exactly what this class is all about.
Okay, I appreciate his enthusiasm, but he definitely is like...
He's a drama queen.
He's a drama queen.
Do you think I'm crazy?
Of course not.
Everyone at school calls me Crazy Davy.
You had a big loss, and the hurt that comes from that can come out in surprising ways.
How did I paralyze myself?
Like, I don't know if, like, you being crazy also just means that you, like, self-paralyzed.
Psychosomatic weakness. It happens after you experience a traumatizing event.
I feel like this is the most real therapy session they've had.
Mm-hmm.
David, you feel a lot, which means sometimes you're gonna hurt a lot. It also means that you're gonna live a life that is emotionally rich and really beautiful.
Can't feel the highs without the lows.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that made her feel better.
She's not gonna be happy about it, but I do think it helped.
Nah, I once got stuck in a rotating restaurant that kept speeding up.
What
That
is
sounds terrible.
What was a rotating restaurant?
I don't know. It spins.
Is it like the teacup ride at Disney?
I think I will be ready in a few years, but you'll probably be snatched up by then.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe I'll see you in the elevator.
It's okay for them to have a relationship that's like
Yeah.
platonic before she's ready. They haven't written him to have any bad qualities, so I feel like he's gonna be very understanding.
What were you doing at Dr.
Nope, that's
Jackson's
real.
office in the first place?
I was looking for you because I stupidly wanted to apologize for accusing you of dating him, but then I found you full on Frenching him.
Oh my god.
Davy just has a very tough time processing her emotions.
She's really just
And she's
full on
explosive.
off the handle every time anything happens.
She can do what she wants without your judgment.
This probably means a lot to Nalini because it's Mohan's mom.
Your friends have poisoned our trust well with their toxic femininity. Thus, I must break up with you.
And on an unrelated note, I feel very constrained by the shackles of monogamy.
That was just a little hint in there that he's been seeing other people.
Malcolm just broke up with me. Oh.
Oh no, the piece of dirt that was probably cheating on you broke up with
Not
you.
probably was, because he just said that he doesn't like monogamy.
And you don't understand what it's like to be in a passionate relationship because you're with my boy.
Oh my
Alex.
god! Why does everyone in this show suck?
That's obscene.
You're in my house.
Yeah, I guess so.
What made him decide to do this right now?
He likes her.
But in the middle of the rain?
I just wanted to say thank you for all your help. It felt so good to finally do something well in school.
I feel bad because I don't think this relationship is going to last very long with the way that they handle their emotions, but I hope that it's good for now.
I'll call you later.
They still haven't actually done stuff yet, right?
Unless they're making it sound like they just... But I'm guessing they did.
I don't think they would have done it like that.
Yeah.
Ah! How long have you been there?
According to my Titan, 5 to 7 seconds. I need you to come downstairs now for a family discussion.
It's the characters that are like really nice and pleasant and like kind and thoughtful. It's when they put their foot down, you better them.
Yeah.
You know, the last conversation I had with Mohan was a fight. There is no time for hanging up or not speaking in this life.
Good
Goal
lesson.
advice.
I'm going to leave you two alone to talk this out in private. If you need me, I'll be listening from there.
She's definitely the best mediator for this conversation.
Oh yeah.
What if I forget what Dad sounds like?
Your father will always be a part of you, but if you need a little help remembering, I might have something.
It's something that's gonna make us cry, I know
Home
that.
videos?
We are so excited to meet you, and I already love you so much. My perfect girl.
This is the most perfect kind of tape that she could have shown Davey.
Oh,
at the
yeah.
moment. A message from him to her.
Yeah.
You guys came, even after I said those terrible things to you.
Of
Of course we did.
Whoever did the makeup on her did well. She
Yeah.
looks old.
He dumped me over text. Makes me think I could easily be sucked into a cult.
You could.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We've been saying that about you for years.
This girl is incredibly impressionable.
Hey, pal.
Oh. Once again, Paxton is very, very bad about giving mixed signals.
Oh my god. Pal?
Oh, shit.
Is Pal worse
Did
than...
Davey get played?
This is the last episode of season 2. Never have I ever been a perfect girl.
As Paxton's mixed messages have Davy questioning herself, the upcoming winter dance offers a chance to determine where she stands.
And what she needs.
First, he had called her pal.
Hey, pal.
And then
more
he
shit
walked
happen?
right past her like she was gathering signatures for Greenpeace. What did it mean?
Probably nothing because Paxton doesn't think in...
It literally means nothing. He's just kind of not great at that.
You should tell your mom that she needs to clean the gutters. I think there's an Amazon delivery drone stick.
This is a moment where a better thinking person, I don't think this is gonna happen, she should just calmly, without blowing up, be like, hey, when you called me pal earlier, after you came into my window last night and kissed me, I'm thinking it feels a little weird and dismissive. Why did you say that? What does it mean?
You totally walked right by me at the play. You didn't even slow your pace out of politeness. Pals don't creep through other pals' windows to hook up.
This is a change of pace. I appreciate it. Davey is learning.
Of course not. If I'm being honest, I'm not really a PDA guy.
I can respect it, but you gotta make sure that both of you are on the same page first.
Thanks, Elle, for bringing all the dresses over, but it's not very utilitarian. Like, where do I put my TI-84?
She needs practical clothing.
TI-84.
Who needs
That
that? You
fucking
have a
prick.
phone.
Everyone's voting for you.
You think so?
I know so.
There's not been a single thing about their campaign to be the queens.
Besides Sasha being annoying.
Yeah.
Sort of dating Paxton.
What?
She have a calculator.
The dance is on Saturday. Every couple's going. So if he sees you as his real girlfriend, he'll ask you.
There's two real ways to test this theory. Tell Paxton, hey, I'm gonna go with the dance with somebody. The good way is you say, hey, I would like to go to the dance with you as a couple.
And there was also a decent amount of sweetness.
You have a little man made of trash lying around.
Don't make fun. He's my art.
I'm not making fun. I love this gum wrapper dude.
If it was me, if he said that to me, I'd been like, yeah, and I also have this thing made of gum.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. Zinger.
You know who is going? Me.
As a chaperone, you don't get a date.
You've missed 8 robotics practices? You're the captain, and robots are like your whole brand.
Fabiola looks different.
She does.
Was she wearing the hoop earrings and the hair clip thing before?
No, I think she's changing her style.
So, what do you think? You a doofus?
Yeah, let's go to the dance.
We haven't seen anything with them since the project failed.
Yeah.
Did you just ask Ben to the dance?
Wait, girls are allowed to ask guys? Holy
I was just wondering if maybe you wanted to do something totally dumb and go to...
Whoa, Crazy Davey, are you asking Paxton to the dance?
Oh, he is embarrassed.
Trenton, you need to get killed.
Sorry, but no.
That'd be it. That'd be
Yeah,
over.
it's game over, yeah. Sorry, but no.
No explanation, no nothing. Just, yeah.
I saw what happened.
Great.
Oh, boy.
I feel bad for Davey in this situation.
Yeah.
Have you seen his Instagram? The last video he posted was of him putting a little snake in Trent's hair. He's not, great at decision making.
He definitely owes her a major explanation.
Ben's being good.
Yeah, but...
Davey, when are you gonna realize that that dick doesn't deserve you?
Thanks, Ben. You're not the worst, you know that.
I still think these two would have been really good as just friends, platonic friends.
Yeah. I don't really know why they ever hooked up, but I guess
I feel like TV shows like this,
they just
can't,
need love triangles.
I feel like TV shows can't handle a guy and a girl being friends. Like, they never let them just be friends.
But you're no longer captain of the robotics team.
Yeah, I was trying to help the queer community.
Well, Lenny's queer. Did it help him when we lost to East Encino last week?
Lenny's queer?
See,
Gamer?
this is what I was saying before. That's a good ass shirt.
Yeah.
But what I was saying before is that being queer doesn't have to be your entire identity. You don't have to drop doing what you're doing.
Nothing specific has to be your identity. Your identity can be comprised of multiple things.
You may stay on the team, Fabiola, but under my rule.
You're gonna climb in here after what you did to me today?
I'm so sorry, Davey.
I knew you didn't think I was good enough for you.
I don't know, Davey, maybe because you humiliated me.
That's true, dude. They dated and she cheated on him.
But he's still doing it.
We either do this in secret or Not at all.
If she wants something that's secretive, then that's fine. If she doesn't want something secretive, then drop it.
You told him to take his toned ass straight to hell, right?
She probably has like a low self-worth right now.
Oh yeah.
Are we calling it a proposal dinner? We don't really have any evidence to support that.
Oh, sure. Maybe Prashant's parents flew halfway around the world to eat Domino's on our couch and watch Ellen's Game of Games.
She makes a good point.
She does. Stupid child.
Happy to see you, but what's up?
I feel you could use some fatherly wisdom.
Is she losing it?
I think she's asleep. This is a dream.
So, you know about the Paxton situation?
I do, but it's not good enough for you, my perfect girl. Just because you've made some mistakes doesn't mean you deserve to settle for less.
This is what I think a lot of people end up having, is that if you have like wholesome parents that set a good example of like what a positive male model and a positive female model are like, that's what you look for in your friends and future relationships. And I think that maybe because of her trauma of losing her dad, she like kind of vanished what that positive male model is. But now that she's like reconnecting with him in this way, she probably needs to like find someone who treats her like he did.
But of course, the gods seem to enjoy making this as hard as possible for her.
I can't be your secret hookup. That's not who I am.
I just can't be that for you. I'm sorry.
And that's okay. But now you both accept it and walk away.
Thank you for the time we spent together.
This might seem like a sad moment, but not long ago, this teen had offered up her virginity to him.
He's probably not used to being rejected, I guess. This is good character development for
Yeah, this is
Davey.
good
Know your
evolution.
worth.
Did Fabiola come with you?
No, we thought she was coming with you.
But they're gonna hand out the Cricket crowns soon, and she's not texting me back.
Here's the thing, I don't know if this show is doing this, but like this dance has clearly been going on for a while. It's not until the crown's about to be handed out that she cares that Fabiola's not there.
Why are you crying?
It doesn't matter, I'm fine. I guess I'm as bad at being a lesbian as I was a closeted straight person.
Can't be bad at being who you are.
Yeah.
You like girls, right?
Very much so. I had a dream the other night that Dua Lipa was feeding me grapes.
Same.
I've had that dream too.
Everyone's just had that dream.
But the whole point of coming out is to get to be who you are.
Okay, finally a wholesome message from Jonah.
Is Jonah gonna be her like outlet friend?
Your Cricket Queen and Cricket Queen are
Eve Helm and Fabiola Torres.
Not saying they don't deserve to, but like we never saw any of that.
I don't know.
There was
maybe
no
Sasha-
campaign at all.
Maybe Sasha rigged the tickets.
True. Hell yeah, Fab.
okay, gorgeous.
Maybe she does like Eve. I don't know.
I'm waiting to see that Eve is gonna say something.
And the only thing I love besides my family, friends, and you are robots. Wait, you love me?
Not quite what you want to take from this conversation, but it's something.
I love you too. Fabiola, you're the most beautiful person I've ever met.
I wish that it showed in this season why Eve cares about her, because all I know about Eve is that she wants her to stop doing robotics to win Cricket Queen.
So do you think I have a chance of getting into college?
I do. If you keep this up, you'll have plenty of options.
Did he just choose not to show up to the dance, or like did his friends not go either?
Huh.
I don't like this. This is gonna feel romantic, and I don't like it. I hope it's platonic.
Would you maybe want to...
Hey, guys. Ben, you can't be a wallflower all night. You have to dance with me.
And Nisa didn't say anything to her. That's weird.
Well, she didn't feel like anything was up.
I'll go get the dessert.
There's a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
She just dipped.
Yep, she ran away.
Damn, she must be stressed as hell.
I saw you in the play. You were straight up transcendent, Erica.
It's Eleanor, but thank you.
For a second, he got me confused. No, they deserve each other. They're good.
You're right.
Where's this gonna go?
Not to a marriage. I wonder what everyone's gonna be at home thinking.
It's like, it's taking a really long time to get that dessert.
Is Paxton gonna be here? I feel like he is.
Oh, he's almost gonna hit her. She tripped, right? She did get hit.
Yeah.
Davey, are you okay? I'm so sorry, I didn't see you.
Did you come to the dance for me?
What? Yeah, as your boyfriend.
W! What wholesome thing happens? It's not gonna last at all, but it happens.
After you took her to Malibu, she wanted to choose you. And everything she did to Anissa was because she was jealous.
I mean, kind of has since the
Well,
beginning.
that was
Just like
interesting.
on and off.
That was an interesting exposition to Ben. Knowing the show, it's not gonna last at all.
No, so gonna happen?
Well, thank you for watching. Patrons, you guys are the best. You help us do what we do best. As you know, if you want to watch the full uncut and uncensored version, you know where to go. You know where to go. And make sure you vote on the next thing we watch, because you guys help us make decisions, because we can't do it on our own.
Yes, and if you want this video to get to 6,001 likes, then we'll watch Never
So make
Have
sure
Eric
you
Season
like
3.
and tell your silly little friends to watch it too.
Yeah, your friends are so silly.
Silly little friends.
Wow, so silly.
Silly friends.